All right, it's race day morning. I've gotten ready, just waiting for my ride. I woke up at 3:15 and we're leaving at 4:15 and then we have to take buses at 4:45, but the race doesn't start till 7. So we'll see how it goes. All right, mile zero. We're 3 minutes away. It's cold, but I'd rather it be cold than hot, so let's go. All right, 1 mile in, feel good. Ankle doesn't hurt, hands are cold, still waking up. Just a lot more miles to go. All right, just hit 2 miles, feeling good. Ankle hasn't flared up yet, but maybe it will, we'll see. I'm hanging around the 4:15 pacers right now, but I'll move back if I start suffering. Yeah. All right, just past mile 4, feeling good. Ankle feels okay, and downhill's kind of a cheat code, so we're feeling good for now. We'll see. All right, just past mile 5, still feeling good, still going slow. Ankle's not hurting yet. We'll see what happens. All right, mile 6, still feeling good. Left ankle surprisingly doesn't hurt. We'll keep on going. All right, just past mile 7, still hanging around with the 4:15 group, though I feel like the pace is a little faster than I want to do. We'll see if I can keep up. Ankle's still feeling good. All right, mile 8, feel okay, except the left ankle starting to hurt a little bit. So I'm chasing the camber that feels best, slightly to the left, but lung-wise, energy-wise, I feel fine. The 4:15 pacer's like 30 seconds in front of me, so I've slowed down a little bit. All right, 9 miles in. My left ankle feels better because the taper of the road changed. However, my GI tract wasn't doing great. I was 80% sure it was gas, but I didn't want to take a 20% chance that it wasn't. So as you can see, I'm in a lovely porta potty. I'll lose some time, but it's okay. I'm not elite. All right, just past the 11 mile marker. My pace is slow for the last mile, 11 minutes because of my porta potty break, but otherwise feeling good. Left ankle still hurts a little. Interestingly, my watch shows that I've run 0.2 miles more than that, so I must be doing a really inefficient line. Anyway, we'll see how things go. All right, just past the 11 mile marker, doing like a 9:20, but probably not sustainable. Stomach's feeling good, left ankle feels better, right ankle sucks now. It'll just flip-flop for the rest of the race, probably. All right, just past the 12 mile marker, feeling fine. Left ankle doesn't hurt at all, but right ankle hurts now. But at least it's only one. I've cracked a joke to some people. I keep running by people and saying, this is the half marathon, right? And everyone just gives me like slight chuckles. Anyway, just 14 more miles. All right, past the half marathon mark. Left ankle still feels fine, right ankle starting to feel better. Pace is like slowed down a lot, like 2:45, something like that, or 9:45, excuse me. But just another half to go. A lot of miles. All right, just past mile marker 14, and unfortunately we're going uphill. Pace slowed down to like 9:50. I thought this was a downhill marathon, you know? But I guess there's some uphill. All right, just past mile marker 15. We've been doing uphill for like the past mile, and it's been terrible. My pace is like 10:20 now, but whatever. Just like 11 more miles. There was this girl who bounded up past me on the uphill, and I think her calves are made completely of springs because she had just this real bouncy gait. I don't have that. I'm flat. All right, just passed mile marker 16. Pace is 10:06. So it's still kind of slow. Ankles are feeling good, but I'm for sure developing blisters, I think. All right, just past mile 17, I think. Ankles are feeling good, which is good. But I'm dealing with these weird bronchospasms, which I haven't done before. So we'll see if that continues. Energy's good too. I don't know. We'll see. Still have a lot more miles though. All right, just past the 18-mile marker. So every step I take from now on is further than I've ever run before. So that's nice. In other news, running's terrible and I hate it and I never want to do it again. That is all. All right, just past mile 19, mile marker. I'm definitely hitting a wall. Pace has slowed down quite a bit. My ankles feel good though. But yeah, it's just a lot of miles. All right, just past mile marker 20, and I realized that I've been lying to myself. I thought I wasn't in much pain, but then I walked through the last aid station, and when I started running again, everything hurts. So whatever, just like, what, 7 more miles or something? 6 more miles? Just past mile marker 21, and time is going by so slowly. I feel like the first couple hours, 2.5 hours went by pretty quick. But man, this last mile felt like 5 miles. I don't know, it sucks. Anyway, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So a little bit more than 5 miles left. All right, just past mile marker 22. A lot of pain, but whatever. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. My heart rate's actually in zone 2, but my body just can't really go much faster. But at least I think we'll get a finish. Feet are feeling fine, and I don't know. It's just everything's sore. All right, past the 23-mile mark, and there's also an unofficial aid station that had Baja Blast and bacon, so that was awesome. All right, we got some dinosaurs here. Anyway, all right. I'm in pain. I don't like this. 3 more miles. All right, just past mile 24 and the aid station, and I'm walking for a sec, but man, I'm depleted. All my muscles hurt. But 2 more miles. And what sucks is my watch says I've done 0.44 more than 24. So I'm just really doing an inefficient path, I guess. But anyway, gotta keep going. I don't know. The main thing that's motivating me is like eating some food at the end of this. All right, just past the aid station at 25 miles. And still don't have any energy, but I'm doing kind of a run jog or a walk jog thing. I'll walk for a little bit and then jog with the worst gait you've ever seen for a little bit. You know, more of like a hobble than a true running gait, but it's slightly faster than a walk, so there we go. A couple of minutes ago, a 9-year-old boy passed me, and then like a 76-year-old looking woman with bilateral knee replacements did as well, so good for them. But, you know, just a little over a mile left. We'll get there.
All right, there he is. He's coming. Good job.
It's painful.
It's just the last stretch right here. How you feeling?
Very tired.
You don't need to talk if you can't.
I can talk. It's my muscles that have given out. My heart rate's fine, but...
Yeah, you're good. And even when you're tired, you can outrun me.
See you at the finish.
Yeah, they're there waiting for you.
Sounds good.
Brady and Karen and Mom. he goes.
Mile 26, 0.2 miles left. Feel like crap, ready to be done.
Woohoo, Kevin! Go, Kevin, go!
From Eugene, Oregon, Benita Schmid out of Salt Lake City, Utah, and Crystal Burgess. Kevin Johnson.
All right, I'm sitting here just one day after the race, and want to leave you with a couple last thoughts. I'm wearing my shirt, got my medal, but yeah, it was quite a journey. Thanks to all the friends and family who followed along and supported me with this journey. I'm glad I was able to finish the marathon intact. Prior to going into the marathon, I was dealing with these ankle issues, and surprisingly, my ankles feel fine today. Whereas with my previous half marathons, I had to wear an ankle brace for several days after each of those races. Really, I'm just left with a bunch of soreness in the quads, the hamstrings, a little bit of knee pain, and then some general other tendon pain. But I actually feel a lot better than I thought I would. And then even though looking at the videos from yesterday, it seemed like I was suffering really bad. Already it's kind of a distant memory, and it doesn't seem so bad in hindsight. So we'll see what the future brings. For now, I'm going to take a much needed break from running, but I'll probably do some races with friends and family in the future. Bye.